everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Not Much Ordinary. As you can see, I look a little bit different today than I did in my last video. And thank you very much to everyone who has viewed my video so far, subscribed, give me a thumbs up. That's really good. Thank you so much. Let's get my sip of tea. There's a reason I am coming to you like this today, because what I want to do is to make this channel real and really show the differences of living with NMO. And I don't mean it's going to be all like really down, like I was saying, I want to keep it really light-hearted, but equally I want to show how it can be some days, because I think that's really important for people who have NMO to realise that, you know, okay, some days it's okay not to feel okay. Maybe it'll help other people understand the condition as well. So I am coming to you from my lounge today. It's very rainy and yucky outside. I'm not at work today. Like I said in my last video, I do work part-time. I'm currently signed off sick following the NMO relapse, which happened a couple of weeks ago now. Yes, a couple of weeks ago. So I've been out of hospital just over a week, and the NMO relapse was a transverse myelitis one. Hence the excruciating back pain and the fluid lesion on my spinal cord. So this is my face. As you can see this morning, my hair is still plaited up. It's palmed off my head. I've got some mascara smudged on my eyes from last night because I clearly didn't scrub it off well enough with the makeup last night. I've got my glasses on. I've got my pyjamas on. Oh, I'm going to try and show you my feet as this will work. I'm hoping you can see my feet. If not, I'll just explain while showing my feet. My feet have been quite puffy this morning. As you can see, my face is quite puffy as well, because I'm this week on 50 milligrams of prednisone steroid. I'm going down by 10 milligrams every week to 20, then staying at 20 milligrams as a maintenance dose before we work out kind of what the next move is with regards to medication. Pardon me. So the puffy face, moon face, had it before, really bad. It's not too bad so far. It's not too bad. When I had it before, in 2014, I was on steroids for a long time, and I actually decided to take photographs of my face and kept them on my Facebook profile just so I could see the changes, because when you start steroids, you can read all these horror stories about them, about, you know, how bad they are for your bones. There's no getting away from it. They're really not good for your bones. But my doctors, and I'm sure everybody's doctors out there, are very, very careful about making sure you've got correct calcium tablets to protect your bones. There is support from rheumatology doctors, rheumatologists, etc. So there is a lot of things in place, because they can ultimately cause osteoporosis. Apparently, I'm lucky I've not had that issue, but that's one of the things with steroids. But you do kind of get all the physical symptoms. There's all this thing, you know, steroids don't make you put weight on. It's the appetite. There's no getting away from it. Your appetite can just go like woof, and that certainly happened to me. I was on them before, like I say, for a few years, 2.5 years, I think it was in the end. I went from a UK size 16 to 18 before I had the attacks. I wasn't skinny, but I wasn't like really big. I was quite happy with my size. I'm 6 foot, so all kind of in proportion. And I shot up to a size 24, 26 really by the end. And then when I started to taper down, I got back down to about an 18, 20, which is where I am about now. So the only thing is the face, like I said before, it can get a bit round. And I'm going to talk about prednisone steroid tummy in another video as well. But going back to what I wanted to talk to you today is, let me just see what the time is. It's 11:05. I'm in my pyjamas. I had pretty rubbish night's sleep last night. The steroids really kicked in with the insomnia, and I was talking to a friend before I went to bed last night, and I said, you know, I always feel I'm going to be awake tonight because I just couldn't switch my brain off. I kept waking up. I was either too hot because of the steroids, or then I had a cramp all down my legs, and I was just uncomfortable, and I just couldn't switch my brain off. And 4:30 I gave up as a bad job and got up. I had a headache, I had an eye ache, and I was like, oh my word. So these are the days where you can feel a bit rubbish. So when my son went to school this morning, my husband dropped him off on the way to work at my parents', my husband went to work, I had a cup of tea, I watched the telly for about half an hour and I thought, I'm going back to bed because I just felt so rubbish. My right eye was really pulling, that's why I've got my glasses on, because usually I don't wear them. I wear glasses for distance and for driving. They're not that strong a prescription, and I am having my eyes tested after Christmas because I do need a new prescription. I know they've changed and I really want some new funky frames as much as I love these. And I just thought, what? I'm just going to sit in my pyjamas. I'm not going to get showered yet or washed because I just don't have the energy. I'll do that in a bit. So I've been kind of just pottering around home a little bit. I've been watching some really nice kind of crappy daytime telly and drinking lots of tea, and I've just had quite a bit of toast because I'm full of different painkillers and stuff. And I find personally that even though carbs are not the best when you're on pred because they can make you bloat, I do find personally eating carbs with my medication works quite well because it seems to just stave off the kind of nauseous feeling that gabapentin, for example, can give you, and whatever other medication you might be on, any immune suppressants. So I personally just find that quite nice in the morning, and it kind of keeps me going on top of everything else, and loads of water. So I just wanted to show that, yes, some days it's okay not to be okay, and other days I'll get up and get dressed and put my makeup on and my hair's done and blah, blah, blah. And sometimes I can do that, and then that's like wipe me out. But today I just thought, no, I'm not rushing. I've nothing to rush for. There's nothing happening. I'm recovering. My husband wouldn't bat an eyelid if he was here anyway, if I was still in my pyjamas. I'm here by myself. Fine. That's fine. I'll get washed and dressed when I'm ready. And that's fine, So just to reach out to everybody, just be kind to yourselves. If there's a day where you just really feel like, maybe you're a bit bloated like me, maybe you're really sweaty because of medication, maybe you're in a lot of pain, maybe you didn't sleep very well even though you were really tired, or maybe you've got a cracking headache, or maybe you're feeling a bit blue, just be a bit kind to yourself. Don't pressure yourself to do stuff if you really don't feel up to it and then ultimately make yourself feel worse. There's nothing wrong with that. So that was just a quick video today, just to touch base. And like I say, thank you to everyone that's viewed so far, subscribed, liked, and I'll see you in the next video. Might look a bit different again, but this was just to show you the realness. Okay, thanks guys, bye.